Think you can lie to your friends or catch them in the act? Social deduction games test wit, deception, and trust. Here are 10 of the best you absolutely need to play. Let's start with the obvious choice, the game that took the world by storm. You're a colorful, bean-shaped astronaut completing tasks on a spaceship, but there are imposters among the crew. With simple gameplay that anyone can pick up, Among Us became a cultural phenomenon. The real magic happens in those heated discussions where innocent crew members point fingers while imposters masterfully deflect suspicion. It's deception made adorable, and absolutely addictive. Building on that classic formula, Lockdown Protocol is a 2024 newcomer that combines Among Us-style social deduction with first-person action, creating an intense experience for 3 to 8 players. Set in a high-security facility, players work together completing tasks while trying to uncover imposters. The first-person perspective adds a visceral layer of tension. When you're face-to-face with potential traitors, every interaction feels personal. It's social deduction with adrenaline pumping through your veins. Now, if you want something completely different, picture this. You're a cute woodland creature, but some of your forest friends have turned into bloodthirsty hunters. Oh Dear takes the familiar formula and wraps it in charming animal aesthetics. Players must complete forest tasks while identifying the hunters among them. The whimsical art style contrasts beautifully with the underlying paranoia, creating a uniquely delightful experience that's perfect for players who want their deception served with a side of adorable chaos. For those craving more complexity, Town of Salem 2 is the sequel to the beloved social deduction phenomenon, now available on mobile and coming to consoles in 2025. This isn't just about finding imposters, it's a complex web of roles, alliances, and strategic voting. From serial killers to doctors, each role has unique abilities that create intricate gameplay layers. The day-night cycle builds suspense as players debate during the day and secretly act at night. It's chess meets mafia, and it's brilliant. Speaking of psychological thrills, Death Note. Killer Within is an online social deduction game for up to 10 players, where teams fight to either eliminate L or seize the Death Note. Based on the iconic anime, this game captures the cat-and-mouse tension between Light, Kira, and L perfectly. Players must use wit and deduction to achieve their team's objectives while staying true to the psychological thriller atmosphere of the source material. It's mind games at their most intense. Moving from anime to office life, Dale and Dawson Stationery Supplies has you play as a manager, specialist, or slacker in this hilariously relatable office-themed social deduction game. Slackers must goof off without getting caught, whether playing Minesweeper or taking bathroom breaks, while blending in with productive specialists. The mundane office setting creates hilarious scenarios where corporate buzzwords become weapons of deception. Who knew workplace productivity could be this thrilling? But if office humor isn't scary enough for you, Deceit throws you into a horror movie where some players are infected monsters. Forget cute astronauts. This game cranks up the terror with realistic graphics and genuinely frightening moments. During blackout phases, infected players transform and hunt innocents, while daylight brings tense discussions and desperate accusations. It's social deduction with jump scares, perfect for players who like their paranoia with a healthy dose of nightmare fuel. On the lighter side again, Goose Duck is a consistently ranked top Among Us alternative that adds delightful chaos to the familiar formula. With mallards, pelicans, and various waterfowl, players navigate different maps while ducks try to eliminate geese. The game features unique roles, hilarious voice lines, and enough customization options to keep every match fresh. It's everything you loved about Among Us, but with more feathers and foul play. Taking us back into darker territory, Backrooms. Apprehension has you step into the endless liminal nightmare of the Backrooms, where some players are entities hunting the others. This game transforms urban legend horror into multiplayer tension. Survivors must escape the maze-like yellow halls while entities stalk them through the fluorescent-lit purgatory. The psychological horror of being lost in infinite office spaces creates a uniquely unsettling social deduction experience that will haunt your dreams. Finally, let's wrap up with Project Winter, something that combines survival with social deduction. Players take on roles as travelers stranded in harsh, snow-covered environment with a blizzard approaching, needing to repair key objectives. This survival-based social deduction game forces players to gather resources, craft items, and brave the wilderness while traitors sabotage efforts. The harsh environment adds genuine stakes. You're not just voting people out, you're fighting for survival against both the elements and hidden enemies. There you have it, 10 incredible social deduction games that will challenge your trust, test your wit, and provide endless hours of suspenseful entertainment. Which game caught your attention? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content.